Hi, welcome to Take This Rose. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Jenny.
We are here to discuss week 2 of this season of Bachelor in Paradise.
Yep.
An eventful week. Wow. We're not even going to talk about the sit-downs that they had with the cast.
They're doing them right now.
Yeah, we're not even going to watch them.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, yeah, you can hear Lucy's
Neither
very
does
upset.
Lucy.
Yeah, she's just objecting left and right. She keeps shitting herself. That's how upset she is.
Right?
We do have some news to talk about, though. Something interesting.
Do we?
Who is going to be the next Bachelor?
We don't fucking know.
This is crazy. Okay. So, we all figured that Peter was playing the game.
Yes.
Player's going to play.
And the hater's going to
Hate. But we're just going to shake it off. Shake it off.
I feel like this is the second time we've done that.
It's multiple times. Once again, we are the whitest podcast. Bachelor podcast. And that's really saying something because I don't know of a person of color that hosts a Bachelor podcast.
It's just, there's so many white people on the show.
Yeah, I know. We were kind of the demographic. Okay, so during Rachel's finale, we were saying
Yes.
Peter is just playing to be the Bachelor.
Yes. She's real upset.
Yeah, Lucy's having a tough one. It's all right, Lucy. I want to see him on TV just as badly. He's a handsome man. So once again, sorry about that one. So we thought thought he was a shoo-in, and then Rachel kind of there's debate as to whether or not she sabotaged his chances.
Yes, it really felt like it.
Yeah, right.
During AFR.
Right. Yeah, that's the slang that the Bachelor alums use. We discovered that on Happily Ever After?
After? It was not.
No, it was not.
Question answered.
Yeah. God, that's one for long-time listeners as well. So, we thought Peter, though, probably a shoo-in. He's going to be the Bachelor.
Yes.
Mike Fleiss, the executive producer of The Bachelor, tweets out, does America really want a Bachelor that can't commit? Doesn't sound like a good fit to me. Something along those lines.
What?
It's like, what?
Which is similar to what Rachel said.
Yeah. But, like, they don't care what Rachel thinks.
No.
At all. Then Reality Steve tweets out, Peter rejected The Bachelor. And now they're just trying to save face. What is going on?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. So he's not going to be the Bachelor.
Which is like, he was actually in love with Rachel.
Yeah.
And like, he seemed like it.
Yeah, and now, this is awesome.
This is crazy.
I still think that he wasn't in love with Rachel.
You don't?
No, but now he's like, if I take this, I'm going to look so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like maybe 3 years down the line.
Yeah.
But he's just burning his bridges. I don't know. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He should be the Bachelor.
He should be.
Yeah. So let's cross Peter off the list.
No Peter.
Let's go through some other candidates. Dean is having had a terrible week in Paradise.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Nope, he's not. He's not getting it.
No.
Ben Higgins wrote a piece saying, "Not right now."
Thank
he
God.
won't do it. Oh, thank God. Eric, I just can't see it happening.
Me neither.
But I would be fine with Eric. Yeah, I don't care. And then people were throwing out Ben Z. He's not having a good at it in Paradise.
No. He keeps talking about his fucking dog.
Yeah, he has a dog, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, guys, did you know that he has a dog?
Yeah.
Whose 8-month birthday happened while they were filming Paradise.
And he couldn't beat
And
him.
he's the greatest dog in the universe.
Yeah.
And he's Ben Z's life right now.
Yeah, wow.
He just wants to go home to his
Why
dog.
doesn't Ben Z have a tattoo of his dog?
It's coming.
Yeah, arf.
He's working on it with an independent artist.
There you go, yeah. Maybe somebody like, have we ever had an artist on the show? A tattoo artist? Isn't that kind of crazy? We haven't?
It's so crazy. We've had so many people from so many walks of life.
And then another suggestion, I'm just going to blow right by that. Another suggestion was Wells, but then he had something happen at the end of tonight's episode.
Which was also so weird. We call it the end of the episode because I've got it on mute.
Yeah.
They're not going back to Paradise.
No, they're not.
And I don't want to talk about Corinne and DeMario anymore.
No, and anything else. Evan and Carly, God, no. And also Wells is not a leading man, so I don't know who it's going to be.
No idea.
If you have an idea, you can email us. We have an email address, a mailbag. TakeThisRosePodcast@gmail.com. No mail this week.
Fuck you guys.
Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
As always, you can like us on Facebook. We are on Facebook. Take This Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter.
At Take This Rose.
Instagram.
At Take This Rose Podcast.
And I think that's it.
Just the 4.
Twitter.
Also,
Instagram.
fine. Listen, rate us on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, that one as well. Yep. And if
Tell me we match. I just realized that.
Oh yeah,
We're
yeah.
both wearing blue stripes.
A little nautical look almost.
Because we couldn't get any whiter.
Is yours from J. Crew as well?
No, the Gap.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just as white.
Yeah, it's 90s white.
Yeah. High-waisted jeans are back. As
damn.
are overalls. I tried on a pair the other day.
High-waisted.
I'm like this close to buying them.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay.
They look pretty cute. I just got to get rid of the last of my pooch.
Okay. High-waisted jeans. I'm firmly anti-high-waisted jeans. I've been against them for a long time.
I understand.
Fupa? We used to make fun of Fupa.
What's fupa?
Look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
It's not good. But remember that SNL commercial, Mom Jeans?
Yes.
That's what they look like.
They're slightly better than the 90s version.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's pants fit in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's how I summarize that decade. Nobody's pants fit.
That's a good point.
So they're like a little slimmer than the 90s mom jeans.
Yeah, but not. They still don't look good.
Like they're tight, stretchy fabric as opposed to like the classic Levi's denim material.
Right.
With no give.
Yeah. That is a great. You can look up the SNL Mom Jeans commercial.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You're a mom, yeah. Then you are a mom, so maybe you should get
a mom.
those.
Maybe I should get high-waisted jeans.
The elastic
I'm not
waist.
gonna lie to you, Tommy. There are like 4 pairs in my cart at Old Navy.
Oh my god. Well,
I online shop when I'm breastfeeding at night. I just put things in my cart.
yeah, okay. Speaking of going through multiple options, we started off this week with Dean.
Dean! Deanie baby.
Sort of.
Deanie, fuck you.
Yeah, Dean, bad week. So we kind of picked up with Dean and Christina, where like they got into a little bit of a tiff.
A tiff.
One night, and Wells was telling Christina, you have to play this game like you have 0 fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much, they had spent so much time together. It's very confusing because...
It's super confusing.
He went to her home state for like 10 days. They spent 10 days together.
Banging.
And then they get back to paradise, and he like wants
Doesn't
some
wanna
little
bang.
separation. Yeah. So, it was weird.
Whatever, Dean.
Yeah. I think once again, it's so obvious that what happened with Dean is he had been talking to Danielle this whole time. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, she's going to show up. She's got much bigger breasts than Christina does. Though Christina is my numero uno.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Always has been. Oof. Christina, girl.
Yeah, I'm ready to settle down.
Hit him up.
Yeah, not really. Emotionally, I'm not mature enough to do so. But, I mean...
You're a little more mature than Dean.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit more mature. Then
Jack Stone described him
as a middle schooler.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy you date if you're in middle school.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that guy. I'm the guy you date if you want someone to buy you beer when you're in middle school. Yeah, so a moral gray area.
And slight
I
pedophilia.
don't even think that's a gray area. I think that's pretty much in the black or white.
Pretty much
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah.
I watched this movie with Kristen Bell the other day called The Lifeguard. It's like an indie movie. I'm just looking for something.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And she is 30 and she has sex with like a 16-year-old.
Oh my god.
And like they don't end the movie as like you are a sexual predator.
How do they end it?
I don't know.
Spoiler
like,
alert.
The guy and his dad like didn't turn her in. Like her friend was a teacher at the school. And so like the teacher went to the parent, but they were like whatever, and they didn't didn't file statutory
It's a totally
rape
different
charges.
story when it's a 30-year-old woman and a 16-year-old boy. Yeah.
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 And I'm just like, no, that's bad.
Yeah, no, that's... Well...
Ugh. And I was very upset with how that movie ended.
Okay.
I just needed to put that out there.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Then Adam showed up. No good transition there. What's nice is that nobody is watching our Bachelor in Paradise recaps, so who cares?
Because nobody cares about the show right
Yeah,
now, because nothing is happening.
So you're just here. You're just here to look at us.
Uh-huh.
Maybe look at my Instagram at Tommy.Roth.
Plug.
Nominate me for the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
They will start their casting soon, so.
I'm really just here to look at my hair.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thanks.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Turn out nicely.
Can't wait until next week when you're wearing overalls during the cast.
I think I'm gonna wait until they're seasonally appropriate.
Okay.
And again, I gotta lose my pooch.
Okay.
I was trying them on with my mom, and
we are really off the rails right now.
we went to the mall.
If you hate it, don't rate it. I'm just for this YouTube video.
We went to the mall, and I had on the overalls, and I'm like, something doesn't look right. And they've got kind of like stitched square pockets on the legs, and I'm like, maybe it's that, or maybe it's my pooch. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna suck in really, really hard, and tell me if they look better.
You're only 6 weeks out.
I know.
Yeah, there's nothing.
But I did. And I was like, yeah, they kind of do look better. I'm like, okay, we'll revisit these.
Yeah.
We'll revisit these.
We'll table that. Circle back.
We'll table that. See you in 5 pounds.
Okay. Cool. So Adam arrives. He circled it. He took it back. He's in paradise.
With his doll.
With Adam Jr.
Yep.
AJ.
He was in the top bunk.
Yeah. Do you think when Adam gets lonely, he ever... Would it be gay if he did it if it was himself?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Still gay, okay. So he's got some interest. He's got some interest in Christina and Raven in particular. Something though that's weird about this season is we find out that Raven and Adam hung out in Dallas during the break.
Yes.
During the forced break. So they kind of know each other. And when he's courting Raven, I almost like quoting Raven, quoth the Raven. Ben Z was very nervous because he feels that he has a connection with Raven.
Yes.
Because he's got a point. They both have dogs.
They do both have dogs.
Holy shit.
He was like, I just hope she remembers what we have in common. And then there was a cut to a dog.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Well, Adam and Raven were on their date.
It's so great. Just like a almost subliminal little cut.
Guys, Ben Z has a dog.
I was in Panera picking up dinner before I came over here. And there were these 2 young girls, one of whom was very attractive. And I'm like...
Tommy, we just went over this.
What?
How young?
Oh, no. They were like 23. Like, they were like,
okay.
yeah.
Young women.
Yeah. I noticed this. A fine 16-year-old. No. No. So they're 2 young women. And they're having their dinner. And I'm waiting to pick up. And I'm like right next to their booth. And I can see the one. And she says, oh my God, the intros are so funny. When Vinny kicks over the lamp. Blah, blah, blah. And then they say, and then Ben Z keeps talking about his dog. And I just had to turn. I said, oh, he needs to shut up about the dog. They would be so confused. Like, here's this. Because I'm older than them, so they probably think I'm like 40. They're like, here's this old guy talking about Bachelor in Paradise. Oh, he must be gay, right?
Yep, we're married.
We're married, yeah. No. So Adam ended up asking Raven out. Then we shot back to Dean and Christina. They seem to be patching things up a little bit.
They're very hot and cold.
They are.
I'm over it already.
Yeah. But Christina, you can just tell she's hooked.
She's a sad little puppy dog.
Yeah, she really is.
We're recording, right?
Yeah, we are.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, poor Christina. Then so the Raven and Adam date, they got some drinks. They went out dancing.
We didn't really see much of it. It was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and did they make out during the date? I don't think so.
Not that we saw.
Then we went to the cocktail party. Robbie was wearing an outfit.
Robbie's always wearing an outfit.
Robbie might be the worst dresser I've ever seen. And he thinks he's a great dresser, which it makes it all the better.
Yep.
He, white pants, black dress shirt, turquoise bow tie? Was it turquoise? I think Robbie would say, that's turquoise. I'm sorry to do that stereotype, but somebody has to.
It's just... He's a terrible, terrible human and a terrible dresser.
Yeah.
And then several things. It was like raining. There was like a tsunami.
There's an ominous thunderstorm.
They described it as a tsunami. I'm assuming it was not actually a tsunami because that would have forced them to stop filming.
Yeah, once again.
But it was heavy rain. Robbie's hair did not hold up in this heavy rain.
No. That didn't. It was great.
It was like there was one like really wet like piece, and it was like.
Have you ever seen Kingpin with the big Ernie McCracken?
No.
It's Bill Murray. He's got just this ridiculous comb over, and during the bowling match, his hair just gets more and more skinny. To the point where like it's kind of hanging off the side at the end.
Yep.
That's kind of what it looks
Robbie's
like.
hair did not hold up. And then at one point he was talking to Amanda, and they were like walking to another area, and they had to go through the rain. And she's like, "Are you gonna take your socks off?" And he's like, "No."
Yeah.
And he walked in the rain in just his socks.
I've got no idea what was going on there. All right, it was so weird.
Like, why?
So let's.
Why, Robbie?
So we'll get to Amanda and Robbie. So Adam and Raven, they made out. So that's where that rose was going to.
Whatever.
Robbie and Amanda, obviously the women are giving out the roses here. Obviously, this is a little tough because you know she was engaged to a buddy of mine.
Of course you're fucking friends with Josh.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh my god. That makes all the sense in the world.
Yes, you're both assholes.
And it makes total sense that you're like friends and you're willing to fuck over that friendship just to get a rose and your dumb fucking teal bow tie.
Obviously.
God, you're such a dumb piece of
All
shit.
these people are friends and
Yeah.
they're constantly fucking each other.
Yeah,
over.
right. Is that like one friend that like might have a crush on somebody? It's like a friend that was engaged.
Yeah.
In a very abusive relationship. It's so ridiculous.
All of it.
But still, he asked.
All of it, you guys. Why are we watching this show?
Yeah, I don't
Why?
know. I know. This is America. You know what? It's better than all the other shit that's on TV. Would you rather be watching
nothing on
CNN?
right now.
I meant just like in life.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I've backed off a little bit on my news consumption.
Yeah. And
Since I had the baby.
just, and like everything's depressing. The
Yeah.
fucking eclipse, what bullshit that was.
I feel like I'm a traitor to liberalism because I didn't give a shit about the eclipse.
No, you're not a traitor on anything. It talked the talk but could not walk the walk. That eclipse, God, is... That eclipse was akin to Robbie saying, "Yeah, you're my best friend. How about I date your ex-fiance?" So then, yeah. So he's trying to get a rose. And then he goes in and he asks for a kiss.
It was awkward.
And she said, "No, I'm just not ready to kiss you, but you are sweaty." It was great. Oh, man. Then we had Lacey.
And then they had a hug like this.
Yeah. I'm just getting creeped out just thinking about it. I also don't like being touched. Please respect my space. No. Stop it. No. Stop it.
That's touching you, command.
All right, so
Guys,
I
this show
don't.
sucked.
We're so giddy too. I don't know why.
Don't worry, they're still in the studio.
Yeah. Okay.
8:45.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, they're not going back to
They're
paradise.
not going back to paradise.
Then Lacey, she's a sought after commodity for the first time ever in her fucking life. Because she had a rose.
Uh-huh.
Iggy went after her. Iggy, oh my god, this guy. I have a client whose daughter knows him. He sucks. So that's that.
Just as much as we expected him
Yeah,
to.
yeah. There's nothing surprising there. Then we had Diggy, and Lacey and Diggy ended up making out.
They did.
Diggy really grew on me this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seemed like a really nice person.
I wish he'd take off the glasses. He's a
Yeah.
good-looking guy without the glasses on.
Yeah.
The glasses just, I don't know.
I feel like he's just committed to the glasses.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like, yeah.
They're like his defining character.
Be your own man. You know, don't get sucked into this glasses trend. We're all going
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yep. And then Alex, you know, he thought that he was going to get a rose from Amanda, even though he was hounding her relentlessly the last episode.
Jasmine was just like, Alex is thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like a whole new level of
Yeah.
thirsty.
So he went balls to the wall trying to get a rose from everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody. And then Dean pulled Christina aside and said, "Hey, we need to slow down."
Yeah.
Interesting strategy the night of the rose ceremony.
And he admitted it because he's like, "Oh, I know it's not a good idea for me to be like saying that when you have all the power."
But he's surprisingly manipulative.
Dude,
because,
that was a power play.
Yeah. He's like, "I know you are in love with me."
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to be straight with you so that later when I
can
go on
say-
dates with other women,
I can say, yeah.
I can say that I was being straight with you.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So we got to the rose
And it
ceremony.
makes her feel like if she doesn't like still give him her rose, that she's the dick.
Right. Yeah. Right, exactly.
Because he's being honest
No,
with
you're
her.
right. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it
it's
was a total power play.
Yeah, right. That's the perfect way to sum it up. He's
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah.
Like, I really turned on him this week. Yeah. He's still a handsome man, though.
I know.
You know he doesn't use
Smile.
soap in the shower? That's disgusting.
He only rinses?
I guess.
Even his balls?
Oh, I see. I don't know what's going on there.
What do they smell like?
I don't want to know.
I'm curious.
I'm not a big ball sniffer, per se.
I'm curious from an anthropogical standpoint.
Yeah, right, yeah. We need somebody to study that.
Somebody tell us what Dean's balls smell like.
Yeah, Danielle. Then we got to the rose ceremony. Then we got interrupted by Trump. Guys, Afghanistan, it's going great. Really, really, really good region of the country. Beautiful people. I love the people. People always say the people of Afghanistan are the best people. So yeah, we're going to be fine. But what was nice was the Chicago broadcast actually showed Bachelor in Paradise in its entirety after that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, they just cut into whatever that bullshit game show was. Oh, To Tell the Truth. So nobody cares about To Tell the Truth. It's the worst show ever.
I remember that being on when I was a kid.
Yeah, on
in
like
afternoon
WCIU.
syndicated
Yeah.
With the guy Jay Peterman.
Yeah,
from
right,
Seinfeld.
yeah. Former priest. Did you know that?
No. Mm-hmm. I remember one episode where they had the actress who played Liesel in The Sound of Music, and it was super obvious. Like, two of the people had to, like, recuse themselves. Because they were like, it's her.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
I've looked up her IMDb page.
She aged very well.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Good for her. So, back to the rose ceremony. The best rose ceremony. 4 guys are going home. This is how the roses played out. Taylor to Derek. Jasmine to Matt. Raven to Adam. We should sync up our heads. We go left and right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were already synced up. We didn't need to talk about it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You just ruined it.
Let's start over.
I was even mouthing them.
Taylor to Derek. Jasmine to Matt. Raven to Adam. Alexis to Jack Stone. Lacey to Diggy. Danielle to Ben Z. Christina to Dean. Final rose, Amanda to Robbie. That's a new thing. We're going to do that every week.
All right. Guys, look forward to it. If you're listening, you should be watching us on YouTube.
Yeah. Take This Rose podcast. Look it up.
And listening to us. You should do both.
So, adios to Iggy, Alex, poor widow Alex, St. Nick, who cares?
Who cares?
And Vinny, who actually had a good
I know.
Him in the car with the seatbelt.
I kept wanting to yell at the television. I'm like, you got to let it go back.
Yeah.
And then pull it. Because it was in the you were in a car crash mode.
Yeah.
Where it locks up so you don't, fling from the car.
Well, you could tell that Vinny did not really care about being eliminated at all.
No.
He's just laughing in the car ride.
I still get paid.
Yeah.
That's what Vinny's thinking.
D'Lo then arrived.
Do you think you get paid more if you last longer?
You do. It's a per day. It's a per day rate.
Ah.
And certain people get paid more than others.
They have higher day rates?
Yes. For instance, Amanda has a very high day rate.
She has a very large social media following.
Lacey does that.
Who?
Who? We had a couple who's this week, but Danielle D'Lo, Danielle L was not one of them. She's, don't remember, very busty girl. That's really her big attribute.
Yeah, and she was showing him off when she got there.
Yeah. Her date card said, "Let's leave everyone in the dust." And Christina wasn't worried because Christina says, "Here comes this beautiful woman." Christina, don't worry about that. You're gorgeous yourself. At Tommy.Roth on Instagram. DMs are open, Christina. Just slide right in there. So, Danielle kind of surveyed the land. Asked out Dean. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everyone tried to sell her on Benzie.
Yeah, exactly. Benzie apparently.
But she doesn't have a dog.
Yeah, she's not a fan of dogs. Just hates dogs. So yeah, not a good pick. So she asked Dean out. Dean and Christina talked. Christina's like, "Go, just go." Oh, poor Christina.
Poor Christina.
She act like she doesn't care. That's the worst spot to be in. We're like, "Oh no, I don't care."
But you do.
Yeah. So they went on ATV rides. Dean once again took an opportunity to rip Nick Vial and say that he's very boring, which we all agree. We think Nick sucks.
Yeah.
Once again, do I look like I'm groomed right now?
No.
The polished
Where
gem.
are your products?
don't know.
Where is your monthly supply?
The polished gen is not ripe yet. And I'm very upset. So, Nick, I know you watch. I know all these people watch.
Everybody watches.
Actually, if there is somebody from Bachelor Nation that watches,
please reach out to us.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Or, Robbie, stop untagging our photos of you.
Yeah, I tagged because I said, what's going on with your hair, you idiot?
It was a legit question. Why didn't you just answer?
Yeah, just answer. So, I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, that took me way too long.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry.
It took me like 2 seconds.
So they went on the ATV ride. They made out. Big point. They made out. You thought it was a makeout, correct?
Yes, it was a makeout.
Okay. Dean and Christina, then when they get back, it's kind of awkward. They talk. Dean says, there wasn't anything romantic.
There was a peck.
There was a peck. No, you guys made out.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have motorboated her had she said, come get a taste of these hound doggies. Arf, arf. And then Benzie would have popped his head around the corner. Did I hear doggies?
I don't know if you know, I have a dog.
Yeah. So, but it kind of seems like they're okay, Dean and Christina at this point. Like that they're going to be the couple because then they're canoodling. Mm-hmm. They're hanging out by the bonfire later. Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody's at a bonfire and they seem very clearly coupled up.
Correct.
And then
something that came up during the date is that Danielle's birthday is December 28th. God, why do I remember that off the top of my head?
I don't know.
Her birthday is...
You need more in your lilife.
Yeah, well, Danielle could also slide into my DMs. I wouldn't be too opposed. But preferably Christina.
Preferably Christina.
Because I know she's brokenhearted.
Yep.
And probably at her weakest moment right now. She'll say yes to
Your
anything.
choice number one, girl.
Yeah. So, and she said that, her birthday gets overshadowed by Christmas and stuff. Mm-hmm. So apparently it's June 28th.
So it's her half birthday.
It's her half birthday. And Dean brings down a cake in front of the entire group.
Yep.
For her half birthday. Which, Christina sees this and storms off and is very upset.
She should be.
Yeah.
What a dick move.
What is he doing? I've got no idea what he's doing. He's an idiot.
Being an asshole.
He's an idiot. God. What is going on? If he was smart, well, I guess he didn't know Peter wasn't going to be the Bachelor, but if he was smart, he would have played him and Christina to the end, and then he dumps her the last day. Just saying it's not going to work. Yeah, right. Or at least just get to the point where Christina has to dump you.
Yes.
But don't play her.
No.
And you end up looking like a jackass.
Demario's crying.
Oh, shoot. It's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So then we went to night 2. There's more Dean and Christina fallout. Whatever. Christina, you need to sack up, all right?
Yes.
You need to go be your own woman. Find somebody awesome.
Some of the guys keep being like, oh, yeah, I think you guys are strong, and, reassuring her.
Why?
It's like, no, girl, get out.
But, honestly, we haven't even really seen anything. Obviously, that Chicago trip must have done a lot. But, we haven't seen anything on screen, and I'm like, oh, man, they're a great match.
Yeah, no.
I haven't seen that from anybody. Because Derek and Taylor, all they're doing is just cuddling. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen them have, a good conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're boring. There's no drama
Yeah,
there,
right. So they probably are having good
no screen
conversations. Right. Let's see. So then Sarah arrived. Sarah, I don't get the hubbub.
Nah.
I don't think she's that attractive. Nah. Different strokes for different folks. I don't know. She's very interested in Adam. But Adam and Raven,
Yeah, so apparently the part we didn't hear about Adam and Raven hanging out was that Sarah was also there. And that the three of them spent the night at the same place or something. Raven described it as we spent the night with Adam.
A little menage a trois. Yeah. Hey.
Didn't know you had it in you, Raven.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if she had... I'm not going to say that one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't do
Sorry,
it.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Yep.
So, but apparently in the morning, Raven woke up and Sarah and Adam were cuddling.
Yeah.
So Raven's all outraged that Sarah's interested in Adam. But I'm like, girl, I blame you.
Yeah.
If you and Sarah are friends, then you knew she was coming.
Yeah.
You knew she and Adam had a connection. And yet you chose to pursue that.
Right, yeah.
That's on you, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Should be more open.
It's all your fault.
So yeah, she sucks. They all suck. So yeah, Sarah has interest in Adam, but all the girls try to push Ben. So,
Oh, that's what it was? I thought they tried to push Ben on Danielle.
they've tried to push Ben on everybody. So they all try to push Ben.
Ben,
What a
meet
great
me
guy.
in a barn.
Yeah.
But don't bring your dog.
Yeah. So, because Danielle was like, he's such a great guy. That's why she gave him a rose, even though she had no romantic connection. So Sarah says, okay, I'll go talk to Ben. She says, now tell me something about yourself, something important. Ben, I have a dog. Did somebody say dog?
They should start putting his occupation as dog owner.
I know, why haven't they? That's a great.
Why? Come on, producers. It's so easy. Get the Chiron straight.
Or at least they gotta give him a
There's
one
enough
up.
time to change it before it airs next week. Fix the Chiron.
You gotta give him a one-on-one date where there's dogs
Yes.
around. I'm sure there's plenty of stray dogs in Mexico just wandering around. Right? Probably, I would assume so. Such as, just set that up. You could adopt a dog.
Truth.
So she wasn't too impressed with the chow down, the dog talk that she had with Ben, and so she asked Adam out, and they went on a date, and like pretty much anything Adam said, Sarah was eating it.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I want someone. She's like, oh my god, me too.
Oh my god.
Who would have thought? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I saw somebody tweet out. I think it was somebody who hosts the Here to Make Friends podcast.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Adam could say, I have hair on my head. And Sarah would say, oh my god.
Me too.
Me too. I've always loved hair on my head.
Hair's the best.
So they made out. Then they went dancing. I don't know.
I feel like every date in Mexico is the same.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Except for
They
Jorge's
might go to
Torres.
like a street fair.
Yeah. But pretty much it's, we go somewhere, we don't drink any of the water.
No. Just
And
the
we go
margaritas,
dancing, yeah.
and then we dance.
Yeah.
Poorly, because we're white.
Then we flash back to Wells and Danielle. And there's a little something going on there. Because Wells is the bartender, so he's off limits.
Yes.
But-
they had teased it last week because, like, they're friends.
Yeah. They know each other well.
Yes.
They apparently went on one date.
She knows Wells well.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Hey-oh. They went on one date 4 years ago, and they decided to be friends, which I don't get how that works.
Because Wells did not kiss her. So she assumed
Yeah.
that he was not romantically interested.
Wells, I swear to God, he is the type of guy, until the end of this episode, I always thought that like you had to have him at like gunpoint in order to kiss him.
Yes. But he did something even worse at the end of this episode.
Oh,
so,
the confusing kiss. We'll
can we
see.
just skip? Can we flash forward to that?
Yeah, all right.
Can we go out of order real quick?
Yeah, so Danielle ended up getting an opportunity to go do some like missionary or charity work in Africa. Pretty awesome of her.
Yeah.
And she left.
So she decides because she's not having like any connections with anybody, it's time for her to leave. Mm-hmm. So she keeps like talking about Wells, and like somebody asks Wells about Danielle, and he's like, "Oh, we had this date 4 years ago, blah 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 blah."
And they made an arrangement.
Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, they had made a pact that in 5 years, if neither of them were married, they would get married.
A la my best friend's wedding.
My best friend's wedding.
Which the pact was 27. I'm turning
That's
20.
super young to have a marriage pact.
I'm turning 28 in 2 months.
Right? Where's your lifelong partner?
Oh,
All right, let's not get into that.
Don't touch me. What did I say earlier? So they made a pact, right? So like, there's clearly like
something.
Yeah, something.
You don't make that kind of pact if you don't have like underlying feelings. So she's leaving. They're all talking about each other, and they go say goodbye. And Wells just fucking plants one on her.
Yeah, just went right in there.
And we're like,
He just went in for a tonguing, yeah. And yeah, I mean, and then he just puts her in the car.
And she just leaves. They don't talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she's
They're
like,
not gonna have a conversation.
She's like, we're gonna have something to talk about when you get back.
It's like, well,
bitch, when you get back, you're probably gonna have fucking Ebola. I'm not
how
gonna.
long are you going? Like,
Yeah.
is this like a month-long thing? Is this like a year?
When I get back in 4.5 years and we're about to be engaged, we'll talk about it. This is
the
so
whole
absurd.
thing is just like whatever. And that was the end of the paradise portion of this episode.
Like I've never seen anything like that.
So weird.
Besides the breakup makeout that Peter and Rachel had.
Oh god, that still baffles me. That was not a fucking breakup.
Yeah. But then this was just bizarre. You're going away for It has to
An
be
undisclosed period.
It has
of
to be
time.
at least a month, right?
At least a month.
At least a month.
You don't go to Africa for a weekend.
Right, exactly, right? So you're going away for a month, so here, let me just make out with you real quick and not say anything about it. Just leave everything up in the air. Meanwhile, I'm going to be surrounded by alcohol and scantily clad women. God. That's just a ballsy move.
Ballsy, but not in a good way.
No, yeah, like ballsy, like I'm such a dumb fuck that I'm going to do this.
It would have been ballsy if it had been followed up with something. Really, and anything.
He should have just said something. He's like,
words.
He's like, hey, don't get sick over there.
Yeah.
Let me know. I hope you're not flying coach. Like, anything.
Anything would have been better than nothing.
Yeah, it's... So Wells still sucks. He's still terrible at just dating.
Oh, God. These people
All right.
are helpless. No wonder they're all single.
Now we'll get back to the chronological order. Lacey wanted a date card. She got it. She asked Diggy out.
After talking to several other people.
Yeah.
And being like, if I took you on this date, would it be friendship or romantic?
A friendship.
Friendship was the answer every time.
A dog ship was Benzie's answer. Do you have a dog?
Do you have a dog?
It's kind of a big prerequisite for me. So they went and they did Jorge's Torres.
They did.
Not a sandwich company. It's a tour company.
Sandwich company.
It sounds like it should be a sandwich company.
I know, right?
So they go out.
That's really what I thought.
He says, I'm going to take you to the most romantic place.
He takes them to this beach.
To the beach. On horses.
And then we find out
It's where
Jorge was
conceived.
conceived.
So romantic.
Super romantic.
So romantic.
You're right, Jorge. That is the most romantic
Yeah.
place in Mexico.
Mom, Dad, I'm going to call you up. I'm going to find out where you were. In like February 1989, first date with my next girlfriend. That's where we're going.
Boom. Most romantic place in Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So that was kind of weird. Also, Lucy, once again, very upset.
I think you left the monitor on down here. That's worse.
Once again, is riding horses a romantic date?
I don't think so.
No, because they shit.
Well, yeah, they poop, they smell. Not to mention, once you get off, your crotch is a little sore.
Yeah, that's a good point. And also, I think I probably look terrible getting on a horse.
You can't do it gracefully.
No, yeah,
unless
you can't.
you're like practiced.
A cowboy, yeah. But no, there's no way they're practiced.
No.
They're city folk.
Yes.
Yeah, they're city slickers.
I've
Search
never,
for Curly's
I've never
Gold.
seen that movie.
Oh,
I only know about the reference to one of them having to go up like a bull's butt.
yeah, it's really not that good. It's fine. So that was whatever. They have a good. But then Diggy and Lacey make out, and Lacey's like, "Oh, I feel so good." Then boom, Dominique arrived.
Dominique.
And I know what we're all thinking. Who the fuck is Dominique? Who are these people? They are just dragging them out.
We're hitting the bottom of the barrel with BIP.
Do they seriously think that we're going to give not even two shits, an eighth of a shit about a feud between Lacey and Dominique?
I don't know.
No sense.
They have no footage, Tommy.
Who's your favorite Dominique ever? I've got one. Dominique Moceanu.
I don't know if I know.
Girl Gymnast 1996. Ooh. Man, 6-year-old Tommy was in love.
Nice.
Yep. Just really want to drop a Dominique Moceanu reference.
As we all do.
Yeah. So, Dominique, whoever she is, she doesn't know who she's going to ask. Taylor says you should ask Diggy because he's got style, you've got style. Blah, 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 blah. So she asked Diggy out.
And Diggy is all about that shiz.
So we had a DD date. Dominique and Diggy.
Diggy says...
Maybe the most regrettable line in Bachelor franchise history.
First of all, they're feeding each other strawberries.
With cream. Oh my god.
Which is just...
Strawberries are messy. They're messy.
They are.
I eat strawberries fairly frequently. Mm-hmm. And
I usually slice them and eat them with a fork.
Sometimes I like to bite. But, I need a napkin. Or, a paper towel, really. Yeah. Do you know that millennials are killing napkins?
Because of paper towels?
Yeah. We opt for paper towels instead of napkins.
Because why buy napkins when a paper towel will suffice?
Yeah, and paper towels are bigger.
They are.
More durable.
More absorbent.
Yeah. Oh, man, we're idiots.
Plus, they make the half paper towel rolls now.
Yeah, which is much more
I
economical.
just pointed to mine.
Yeah, they're over there.
They're right there.
They're there.
Half sheet.
Look at they look glorious.
Yep.
So they're feeding each other strawberries, which I think I don't like that move.
No.
So I'll you be Diggy and I'll be Dominique.
All right.
So here, pretend to feed me a strawberry. Oh, who the fuck am I?
I gotta say, I'm jealous of that strawberry.
What?
All three of us were like, oh my god.
I really want to be in your esophagus, girl. Like, oh my god.
I want to make my way down to your stomach lining.
I want to get in your guts. Oh my god, that is...
I want to be dissolved by acid.
Diggy, oh, you were just winning me over so much this week. And then you ruined it with that.
Ruined it.
Ruined
your clear glasses.
Take off the glasses. Take them off right now. And go punch yourself in the face for that dumb fuck line. I hope that you watch this and were so embarrassed.
Yeah. I can't believe Dominique let him make out with her after that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think she's the greatest judge of character because she's also letting him feed her strawberries, which...
Yeah.
Red
I would
flag.
be like, no, I'm good.
No.
Thanks.
Why don't you give me a fork?
I can eat my own strawberries.
Yeah. I'm a 21st century woman. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then we went to all the sit down stuff. Only thing really of note here is Robbie's jacket was awful. Yeah. He's once again the worst dresser I've ever seen.
Floral.
Yeah. Floral pattern.
It's like a brocade.
It looked honestly like he made it out of shitty wallpaper from your grandma's kitchen. I didn't get that look at all.
No, the formal dining room.
Yeah, okay. Nice. I like it. Yeah.
That was formal dining room wallpaper.
So we didn't watch any of the sit down stuff because I'm sick of this.
I can't talk about this anymore. They're just like blaming the media and Corinne.
It's like,
and all insisting that nothing bad happened and they're just ruining tomorrow's reputation.
well, they realize they are the media, right? They're a big part of it.
I don't think they do. I don't think they understand what the media is. I heard the words fake news uttered and I'm just like, I can't.
So that was this week.
Serenity now.
Next week, luckily, Corinne gets to talk, which will be wonderful.
We're not going to watch that either.
No. I hope it takes like an hour of the Tuesday episode to talk to Corinne. It was kind of nice if you'd done a little bit earlier.
It was 7:28 and you were like, oh God, we're only a half an hour in.
It was pretty rough. And we're done.
Guys, they have no footage.
Yeah, nonezo.
They are like stretching the shiz out.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as they can. We are a piece of Laffy Taffy and we are nearing the breaking point.
Yeah. I mean,
that part in the middle where it gets real thin.
Yeah. We are on... This podcast specifically is right on that precipice.
We're trampolining that.
All right. So, if you like this, God only knows why you would.
I'm so sorry.
Remember to like us.
Why are we still doing
this? I don't know. I have fun. It's fun.
It is.
Yeah. It's just too much work. It's only too much work for this show.
Yes.
Yeah. The other ones, Bachelor and Bachelorette, are easy. Mm-hmm. And then, like, this one, typically it's been a lot more fun.
Yes.
In this season. Like, the last two seasons.
Season just...
God, when Carly and Kirk broke up, was that not the greatest thing ever?
Yes.
I hate you.
I hate you.
That was gold. If you like us, you should go listen to our early BIP recaps.
Yeah, those were good.
They are good. They're pretty good, actually. All right, so if you like us, remember, Apple Podcasts, subscribe, rate, and review. Mm-hmm. Also on YouTube, Take This Rose Podcast. We're on Facebook.
Take This Rose.
Yep.
What? I'm awake.
Instagram.
Take This Rose Podcast.
Twitter.
Take This Rose.
And our mailbag.
Take This Rose Podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah, so get in touch with us. Write us some
We're
emails.
Around.
Yeah, and share our links on your walls and with your tweets and your Instagrams. If you like our Instagrams, you can take a screenshot of us and post it on your Instagram and say, hey, I like these people. I'm looking at you, Ancy.
Yes.
You should really do that. One of me where I'm look very good.
Yes.
Very handsome.
And maybe just like screen capture one of my facial expressions.
Do one now. Yes, that's good.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Ancy, thank you for saying that you watch the YouTube videos for my facial
Yeah,
expressions.
they do.
It really made me feel good.
Yeah. Her confidence is too high now.
Too high.
So
I create life and I make amazing facial expressions.
yeah. And you make shitty podcasts too.
Yep, that too. I do it all.
So until next week. Thanks so much.
Bye.